I've been, I just been hanging out in this little town and surveying things and seeing where things go from there. And by midnight, I think I'm gonna be out of here. Who knows? Living life the way I should. And I just got a notification. I don't know what that about, but anyway, hopefully I'll make some videos for you guys or post them for you. I'm at like 20 minutes. I was thinking about doing it here, like just posting it, but I don't think I'm gonna do so. I'm just gonna wait until I get some beautiful content. I just don't like to post to post. I want things to be posted just right for you guys. That's one thing I do want to do. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Living my life and stuff. My screen's a little dirty, so I guess you guys might not want to see my dirty face. Yeah, somebody bought me some cigarettes. They're like, okay, I was gonna hide the fact that I got cigarettes. I was sitting here, somebody asked me what I wanted. And I said, really, I have a youth, and I don't like begging. And the guy was like, come on, what do you want cigarettes? He got me another water jug. He, got me some loaf of bread, bagels. So, I was thinking about bagels and trains. That'd be a good idea. Bagels and trains. I don't know. I'm up for some clever ideas. Yeah. So I decided to come live over here and say I'm sorry for not uploading like I'm used to doing. That's pretty much what I really wanted. I don't speak Spanish. I don't read Spanish. I would appreciate you guys to speak English or type English. I'm not trying to be rude or abusive, but I'm doing good though. It's a nice little beautiful area out here, dude. Nice green luscious stuff. I do want to say happy Father's Day to everyone that is a single father. The fathers that have a mother or a mother that has a wife. I'm happy for you guys, but I'm targeting single fathers that don't get recognition for their hard-earned works because it seems like America turns a blind eye to a single father. So if you're a single father and has currently a child, obviously, but my gratitude. We got faggots calling me. Which is pathetic. Just give me a second. How do I fucking do this? Do not disturb. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Put on do not disturb. I got stalkers, harassers. One of their name is John Witten Snyder from Pine Island, Florida. It with celebrity status from my other channel. It's expected. Yeah. I'm a little tired, dude. I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning. I was pulling coyote watch. There was a coyote being a bitch. Didn't like the fact that me and Reese was in its territory. Of course. He is a pedophile, dude. Brandon. Let's not bring the garbage to this channel, bro. This is a vlog channel. This is actually a better channel to where you guys get to see content. If you guys truly want to see train hopping, hitchhiking videos, this is the channel to actually watch that in. I will be going live, hopefully around 5 p.m. on my other channel. If you guys want to hang out there, that'd be great. That would be great. This is where I don't bring the riffraff. I mean, if you guys are blinded, I can't help you. I just can't, dude. Brandon, you're the one that fucking brought him up. You're out of here, Brandon. For 24 hours. Am I okay? Mentally I'm tired. Or should I say physically? It is kind of a strenuous deal. When you're in yards, you're always constantly watching out for the workers. The bulls. In this case, regular PD. You're always constantly watching. And if you're like in a suburb or in a country waiting on a ride, you gotta deal with the wildlife like coyotes. It was doing its coyote thing. I'm like, fucking great. Fucking great, dude. I gotta pull coyote duty. You know, I don't wish death on nothing, but I was like, I hope that motherfucking coyote gets careened by a train. I really do. Didn't hear anything of it. So I went to bed. 4 o'clock in the morning. I believe in coexisting, but that thing wasn't really wanting us to coexist with it. I got spotted earlier underneath a bridge. He called somebody, and somebody came to me, brought me $8 and a fucking loaf of bagel. So what does that tell you, you dum-dums? I mean, the guy said nothing. Like, he just handed me the money, handed me the bagel, and petted Reese. So what's that fucking tell you? There are yards that are very finicky. There are yards that are relaxed. It depends on the yard master. It really depends on the yard master out in these rail companies. Like, for instance, in Chicago, if I got spotted, yeah, there's a high probability that I would probably be spending some time behind bars for criminal trespass. But these rail yards and rail companies, they can't really do much if you're under a bridge or off their property. They just gotta wait until you're on their property, aka train, tracks, whatever. They can't really do anything other than to notify the police. That's the only thing they can do at this point. I could be advised not to ride. At this point, they can't do much. They can't do anything. Because I'm not on their property. I'm not committing a crime at this point. So you guys gotta understand. Once they catch me on the yard, like the bulls in in Decatur, the NS bulls, they got my picture. They got me and Reese. I mean, next time I ride at Norfolk Southern, I could probably get a fine or go to jail. I mean, literally, that's vacation. I just gotta wait until I get paid, so I have enough to pay my dog out, get my dog out, and shit. I mean, well, I got like 100, maybe thousands of trespassing. I'm a habitual offender. I'm trespassing on a state park, or not state park, this fucking city park. Theft of electricity. Some cops don't press the issue. I'm not here bothering nobody. What am I bothering, a fucking rose? Am I really bothering a rose? What am I doing? Bothering my dog's sleep? Are you gonna call the cops and say, hey, there's this guy that has this dog and he's talking really loud. His dog is trying to sleep? Like, really? You know how stupid you'll sound by calling the fucking popo? Saying, oh, he's disturbing the peace. His dog's trying to sleep. But yeah, he's talking really loud. She's like, shut the fuck up. Or what? You're gonna call because I'm disturbing electricity? I'm disturbing you. Oh no! He's vandalizing. He's slapping it. He's slapping it like a vagina. Sorry. Do you have a job? Well, not this channel, but my other channel is fully monetized. I make money. And people are just really, really upset that I'm making money on YouTube. I mean, it's not hard. Just create a channel. Don't talk shit about me, because I will come back with receipts. And it seems like people hate it when you throw out or put the receipts on Front Street. Literally, I don't like to play games, but if you're gonna play it, I'll beat you at your own fucking game. Ask Surf Dog. Ask Reed Andrick. Like, they're really pissed that I'm beating them at their own fucking games. See, I got nothing to do all day. I got nothing to do. So if you're gonna come and fuck with me, I'm gonna find a better way to fuck with you. And you're not gonna like it. See, I don't go out looking for fights or for drama. Drama comes to me. I'm the one out here getting harassed, getting stalked. Like, all these dumbasses that keeps calling me, they're calling me. They're telephonic harassing me. And they're trying to get these people, like the yard buzzards, railroad Rosie, to believe that I'm some sex deviant and whatever. I'm like, dude, come up with a better fucking lie, dude. Because 90%, well, I won't say 90, I love saying 90, but 45% of the rail lifers and trampers on every forum, they know of me. Some of them met me in person. They know that I'm not a bad person. They know that I'm not a sex deviant and all that. And it's fucking retarded how these people think, oh, let's find tramps and get them to hate him. I mean, like, there's heavy hitters out here that I'm friends with, that I associate with. Like, literally, there are heavy hitters out here that won't stand for that bullshit, and they will not get involved with your petty, mischievous games. Because every single tramps out here has their own fucking real life problems. They don't need to go to jail because of your butthurt feelings. You deal with it. You conjure up some stupid fucking plan on your own. Nobody out here is gonna go to prison or go to jail because your butt hurt because someone said something stupid to you. I'm out here trying to make content. I'm out here trying to live my own fucking life. I'm not out here disturbing the peace at all. This is no bullshit. I'm not putting up with no fucking bullshit on this channel. I mean, instantaneously blocked. I'm not putting up with the drama here, dude. I'm not gonna read your hidden messages at all, dude. I have been to Chicago. That's how I got to Buffalo. No, that's how I got to Baden, what's this called? Baden, Pennsylvania. I hitched up to Erie, took a bus, thank you to one of my viewers, to, actually, I took a bus to Buffalo. Erie to Buffalo. And then from Buffalo, I rode the rails to Syracuse. Syracuse. Rode the freight train in. Intermodals. I like intermodals for going far distance, but right now it's anything is in the grabs. Car rides, trains, shit like that. Buses. Anything is up for grabs right now. Whatever person, whatever entity wants to take us, we'll fucking do it. I want to get... And if you guys want to donate, keep travels going. It'd be very appreciative. Very appreciative. Any money is better than nothing. I gotta find a better hiding spot. That's all I know. I mean, I'm not gonna read your, what's a flying? Like, I really don't give a shit if Surf Dog is talking shit about me, dude. You know why? Because he's starting the drama. I'm not bringing it to this fucking channel. Not one bit. And remember, I have his address. So if a cop shows up where I'm at, I will tell that officer, just call the sheriffs down there and have a police assist, and they will apprehend him. I'm done with that guy. It's paramedics anyway. I'm done with that guy, dude. I'm gonna ask them if they can Baker Act John Wynton Snyder. That's one thing I am gonna do. Is like, can we have him Baker Axed? There's a thing called, there's a thing called in Florida, Baker's Act, because he does have a mental psychotic issues, and I think further treatment could probably cure him of the stalking, crazy ideologies. I think that might help with him. And as you can tell in all my vlogs, you don't see me talking shit. You don't see me talking shit about anybody in my vlogs. You see me traveling. That's what I am, a traveler. Not a shit talker. But if it has to come down to it, I'll go to my other channel and I will lay the fundamentals down. And people hate it. People fucking hate it. I slept in mud, I slept in dirt, I slept in concrete. I slept pretty much where you could probably think of. Except doo-doo, okay? Don't think that part. I mean, living this lifestyle, there's gonna be some uncomfortable sleep spots. It's not picturesque like most people put it. Yeah, you could try to make it better, but it's still not picturesque. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not. What's up there, guy? How you doing? If it has to come down to it, but I'm not gonna put my dog in it. I mean, I've slept in tunnels, coverts. I've definitely slept in coverts. Definitely not gonna lie. I've slept on freight trains, in yards, like stowaways. Like, they're not gonna do anything with those for any time soon. I've definitely slept, get away from wildlife like bears, coyotes, tweakers. I've noticed majority of the hoodlums, like tweakers, for some dumb reason they won't like kind of go into the yards. So yeah, I have. I ain't gonna lie. I've slept in dumpsters to hide from pesky security guards. I'm gonna get you busted. Good luck, buddy. While I'm sleeping in a cardboard trash can, whatever you call it. Yeah, I have. Just to escape the pesky law. Pesky Karens and shit like that. Hell, I slept in a police car before. It was a big ass parking lot filled with cop cars. So I went I went and figured out what likely car they're not gonna use, and I selected the wrong one. But luckily, they didn't look inside. Luckily, I slept in U-Hauls. Surprisingly, some of them are open. Surprisingly, I've slept in pretty much almost anything you can name of it. I slept in a compactor. That was funny. That was fun. I heard people talking. Like, okay, you can press the start button. I was like, wow, don't do that. It's like, don't do that yet. Let me get out of this first. They were all, like, bewildered. There were like 4 people there. I fucking got out of there. Ordered me a fucking Uber and got out. I ain't wasting no fucking time. God, dude. I am tired. There's a creek over here. There is a creek. I might go swimming. But I ain't got no towel, though. Dry off like a dog. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. Bruh, never been caught naked, you dumb fuck. Bruh, you get out of here. I don't want you in here, dude. Shit starter. Bro, back then, Ubers were a little bit cheaper. They weren't like $30-$40. They were like 10, 11 bucks. A hell of a lot fucking cheaper. Because we got these pansy ass motherfuckers that think they're driving a 2020 billion Mercedes or something. They think they're worth all that big bucks. Honestly, I would love Uber and Lyft to go back to like 11, 10 bucks. Because that's a hell of a lot cheaper. Like, just to go 4 miles is ridiculous, dude. $30 for 4 miles? I ain't trying to fill up the fucking tank. I'm just trying to get to one spot. Like, why do I need to be charged so that driver can have a full tank? That's just stupid. You know, that's fucking harassment, dude. That's, what is it called? And plus, for anybody that is thinking about, like, or trying to what is it called? Let's see. Let me word this correctly. Fabricate that I've done something to a woman, which never fucking happened. I mean, it's still open. It's just that I can't get in trouble in Montana. So I have proof. I have things that I can get Sarah arrested for. If she's continuously telling people that I try to sexually harass her, then that could fall right back onto Sarah. Really bad. Because I'm the one that's getting fucking sexually harassed. I'm the one that's... all I did... I can call Mr. Murray up. He gave me permission, because that's where he built for people to take showers, because he didn't allow people to take showers in his camper, to take a bath. You could not get in the water, because there's regulations for that. You cannot use ordinary soap to bathe in the creek. There was a little muddy area or it wasn't really muddy, but there was a little area where you can take a bath, be hidden from public's eyes. And I did tell him, I'm going to go take a bath. Give me about 45 minutes. I told Sarah, but Sarah did it anyway. Took a video, and I found that in the state of Montana, it's against the law. It's against the law to video someone naked in a reasonable, private, secluded area. And that's what she did. And when I got out of jail, I took pictures of the private area, and that's what got me off of this criminal case that she tried to put me on. So do not go back and try to defend a tasteless woman. Don't. Do not. I'm the one that's getting fucking harassed. I'm the fucking one that has to deal with the rhetorics of that fucking case. Not her. Not her, because I didn't do anything. And her video does not show me chasing after her. It does not. It shows me getting my clothes on, shows me wiping off the fucking soap I had on. And you can hear me say, why are you videoing me? It's pathetic how things are turned around to make me look like the guilty guy. It's pathetic. I'm tired of it. I am fucking tired of it. Literally. And plus, Mr. Murray's neighbor said, Mr. Murray would never charge you. I was like, I know. He told me that Sarah had no permission to actually press charges. She had no permission. That crick behind Mr. Murray's, I found out that everybody took baths in that on hot summer days. You just don't see it because it's secluded. It's an area where people do it. You know, they don't want to, for some dumb reason, they don't want to waste their water. I don't know, I can't say why, but people actually take baths in creeks occasionally. They go swimming, they go nude in it. I found out, like, there's an elderly lady out there that goes nude, but that area is restricted for seniors, I heard. So I'm not a senior. But anyway, I'm not out here doing criminal activities. I'm not out here chasing after females sexually. I'm not out here trying to show my wiener to every people. I'm not. You know, most might think, oh, your channel's tainted because of that issue. No, it's not. It's not. I'm the fucking victim. I'm the one that had to go through all bunch of ridicule. Even even in the county, dude. For 4 days, they had to literally keep me in segregation. They had to keep me because those people thought I did something to a woman. They thought. I'm devastated. I gotta live with that shit. Not her. They asked me, do you want to go in the day room? I was like, then when they found out, well, I found out they put there's it wasn't doing no pedophile room. It was just where it's a day room where no violence, no ridicule, because the moment you act out, you're getting out of that day room or that pod. There is no. I was like, I'm not even a violent person. I'm not even this and that. Like, I get accused for doing something I didn't do. And first off, I was freshly out of the hospital for a gallbladder. How are you going to tell a cop that I ran after her? I showed the judge my incisions. So I was like, ma'am, do you really think I can run? Do you really think I can do what Sarah said I did? She couldn't say anything. The judge couldn't say anything. And she's like, do you got the money? I was like, no, I don't. I don't. And the defender is like, we're going to get you off this case. We're going to get you off this case. You have a good life. Be safe and all. So, when I got notification that the state of Montana, dropped everything, I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm staying as far as fucking possible away from Sarah. That's what I said. Somebody died or had some defect of equipment. They don't pull that truck out very often. Yep. Guys, if you're cooking something, please do not cook it like propane or anything indoors. Use your noggin and cook it outdoors. I know it's probably hot or rainy in your location, but come on. Use the better judgment. Why is it taking a little... I don't know. I don't even know who this motherfucker is. And I don't plan to care. Got annoying motherfuckers in my chats, dude. So, yeah. You know, people try so hard People do really try so hard to set me up, and I laugh when they fail, when they fail to do so. I'm not even out here to do anything criminal per se, like jump trains, hitchhike. All I'm trying to do is just get to where I want to go. But with retard trying to hinder my process to go wherever I want to go, which is stupid. I tell cops all the time. I was like, you're not gonna stop me from doing what I really want to do. I mean, you can suggest it all the time, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna travel. Not the way you want me to, officer. Well, if I catch you, you're going to jail. Well, you gotta catch me first, sir. Somebody really got hurt. They're busy today on Father's Day. Alright. I mean, Xanax, you really shouldn't be talking. You straight up look like a wetback, bro. You shouldn't be really talking. Really, dude. But anyway, guys, I didn't really want to talk about that because people like to bring that subject up. And in all God honest, I can't take that day back. I just gotta learn to live with it, which really freaking sucks. But you know, there's people that like to take fun out of things. Yeah, dude. Here's the real kicker: if she was terrified, why she co-signed for me anyway, while she was on bond? Yeah, Mr. Murray didn't like the fact that she tried to yank my bond away, put me back in jail for no reason. Mr. Murray dropped her, whatever you call it, and during that whole process, she should have turned herself in to actually take care of her warrants, take care of her DUI. I mean, if she would have took care of that, she wouldn't have to worry about staying under the radar in Montana. Oh, and by the way, Sarah, if you're watching, go back to Montana. Go back to Jed. Yeah. That'd be a good idea for you. Go back to Jed. It'd be an awesome idea. Therefore, you never have to struggle. Yeah. But anyway, I really didn't want to talk about what happened in Montana because it's devastating. And it's not funny how people want to try to flip the script. It's not funny, dude. I gotta live with it. I gotta live with something I didn't do to a woman. I didn't do it. That's devastating to the fucking mind. It is. detrimental to the mindset, dude. How I deal with it is drinking, getting stoned, trying not to remember something that I didn't do. It's very taxing on the mind. It is very taxing on the mind, dude. I try not to let it overtake my mind. Yeah, I got drunk. Yeah, I wanted to take a bath. Yeah, I'm guilty of taking a bath. I told the judge, I said, I'll take that charge of indecency exposure, but I'm not taking the other charge. Yeah, I took a bath in the creek. If you want to charge me for that, go ahead. They were really more wanting to charge me with what Sarah said I tried to do with her. And there was no probable cause that I did that. I showed them paperwork that I just got out of the hospital. I was going through the healing process. I showed the judge that. I showed the prosecutor, not the prosecutor, the attorney, whatever, the appointed attorney, and he showed that to the prosecutor. And I bet you they both talked. It's like, there's no way in hell he can chase somebody barefooted and also underneath those circumstances of a type of surgery. I mean, literally, I could, because it hasn't passed that time frame, I could file for falsification of a report, but I am not that type of person. I'm not that low. I am not that low. You just gotta learn to live and separate yourself from troublemakers, liars, con artists. You just gotta learn to separate yourself from that. And within this whole world filled with that, and the lifestyle that I live, it can be very easy and it can be very hard. That's why I choose to be by myself. That's why I choose to be by myself, chat. That's why I choose to be by myself. Because I can't trust people, especially females like that. Yeah, I did. Like, ever since I've had females put me up in their house, I literally, when I went to go take a bath or a shower, I literally lock the door. I'll put my shoes in front of or behind the door, or I'll stack stuff to where it makes it hard for them to open up the door while I'm taking a shower, while I'm naked. I mean, I don't want to do that, but I have to. Or there'll be times when a female invites me, I won't take a shower. I won't use the bathroom. I'll go to the store and use the bathroom. If there's a store close enough. Like, that's pathetic, dude. I have to alter what I do around females just because a lion sack of person did that to me. Did that to me. I gotta build trust. That's why me and Death, I lost trust. I lost trust in her, dude. It's hard for me to build trust with females now. It is. And I might have to go to therapy and shit, dude. I can't trust the females in that type of manner anymore. Like, literally. You know, I've had other females tell me, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. I've had females, just make sure you don't run into females like that one. And I said, that's the best bet. But there are females out there that are looking just to lock up a dude for not getting their way. And that's what happens to me. I'm not gonna lie. She asked me, after I got dressed, she asked me, can you get beer? Cigarettes. I said, I don't got the money until the end of the month. Or next month. I don't have the money. I'm out of money. I mean, Mr. Murray thought everything was good. He called me from the hillside, says, come on, come with me. I should have listened, but I told him I'm drunk. I don't want to go out in public unless you want me to stay in the car. He's like, that's your choice. I was like, well, I'm drunk. I don't want to act like a fool. I don't get violent. I just put whatever's in my mouth or in my head. I should have hopped in the car and went to the store and sobered up. I didn't think that Sarah would lie on me like that. I didn't think at that point that she would do stuff like that. I mean, I work very hard for my YouTube channel. I work very hard to get what I have. And to get that fucked royally, have my credentials on the internet damaged like that, really hurts. It really fucking hurts. It really does. It really fucking hurts, dude. And you got these idiots want me to talk to Sarah again. They're trying real hard to get me to talk to Sarah again. No, I'm not. I'm not, dude. That communications has been severed. 100%. I might talk to her on the phone, but not in person anymore. Or if I do meet her in person by chance, I'm going to make sure I have somebody else, because she cannot be trusted. She can't and won't be trusted at all. I will have somebody else with me at all times, if forbidden that we are in the same vicinity. I'm not going to have me and her alone at all. At all. I want witnesses to see what goes on. If it goes on. No, dude. And I would love you guys to stop trying to get her to call me, to talk to me. Please, stop. Let me live my life. Let me meet other females. Let me do me. Let me live. Stop harassing me, because I am not levitating to what you want me to do. Stop. I'm doing something okay. I'm making it. I'm making it on my own terms. I don't want you to tell me get a fucking normal job. You will be deleted. You will not have a chance to talk ever on this channel, because I am not unbanning anybody. I'm not. Once you're banned, you're banned. Unless you donate $1,000 for everybody to be unbanned. It's not killing my channel. The only thing it is killing is the idiots. And I prefer that. I prefer that. Because you couldn't act right, now you gotta sit in silence. You can't type, you can't do anything. Now you gotta sit in silence. It's not my fault that you couldn't shut the up and be a normal person. It's not my fault. Stop trying to grab alt count and coming into my channel. Just stop. Point blank. But anyway, folks, just remember, to all the single fathers that are out there, keep it up. Keep it up. Nobody really pays attention to a single father that's raising his kids all alone. Much love. Be safe. Stay happy. Enjoy the beautiful day, if it is beautiful or not. Peace till next time.